Hello, my little rose petals and my little rose thorns. Welcome back to the channel for episode 28 of The Sims 3 Generations and Seasons. So, as you can see, we are back with Willow and Hirashi and Cleo and Jasper. We're home! We are home. I have never been so glad to say that. As fun as university was, I am really glad to be home. So, we have a great many things to discuss. So, we're going to get back to Willow and the fam in just a second. Bryce graduated from university with a perfect GPA. He graduated with a perfect GPA. Basically, what I just did is I played through Bryce at university and I just had him study. I just had him study. I didn't have him do anything else but study. He made it onto the dean's list. He graduated with a perfect GPA. He was fantastic. So there you go. Which means now that he's graduated, that Bryce now qualifies for level 4 of the military or law enforcement career. And, that's great because we need money and we need it bad. We don't need it that bad, but, so I think what I'm going to do, because a lot of you guys gave me some feedback, which is great, that you didn't see Bryce as a military man, because I mean, I have military people in my own family, and what military more than likely means to me is it means, leaving. It means that you leave your family to go better the country that you live in, and as such, that doesn't really suit being in a Generations LP. So you guys said that the perfect thing would be for Bryce to do the law enforcement career instead. That way he would be close to home and still would be able to honor his country and his community and still serve them, but from a place of being home. And I thought that was a really great idea. So he's gonna join the law enforcement career instead of the military career, which I thought was really awesome. So all that really means for the LP is that it's not really even gonna go in a different direction. I did give some thought to cheating, not cheating his degree because we had to go to university, but changing his degree through NROS to the science career. But even though Bryce is really sciencey, I don't see him, he's very logical, I should say. I don't see him being in the science medical career. So this is perfect, because also you guys saw how buff, Bryce is buff. I had him work out also while he was at university. I had him study, use the chess set and work out, and Bryce is buff now. Oh my gosh, he has a six-pack. He's looking fine. So yeah. And so while Bryce was away, Willow wrote 2 bestsellers. This girl worked her booty off. I'll just show you. So I love this shot though. I got some really good pictures of the shot. So Willow actually wrote 2 bestsellers, and her writing skill is now level 7. Her writing, or her equestrian skill I should say, is level 5. So she was working with Arashi a lot, and Arashi's skill, his racing skill is level 8 and his jumping skill is level 6. So I really feel oh, he did a flawless jump. That's awesome. I really feel I want, Coraline. Oh my gosh, getting my Sims mixed up already. I really want Willow to do competitions with him. I really think that would be a great idea, because I feel we're not utilizing Arashi to the best of our ability. So yeah, we're going to start doing competitions with him, because I feel Willow's going to want to take a break from her writing. She's written 2 bestsellers. I'm pretty sure she makes 5,000 in royalties. That was a really horrible jump. She makes 5,000 in royalties. She's also level 4 of the writer career. She's a paperback popper now. So she's getting pretty up there in the world. Sooner or later, she's going to start getting celebrity status, which is great. So, yeah, you guys are going to keep running the jumping course. That is fine. His stats are great. Let's see. He wants to win an advanced competition. I think that that is a great idea. And he wants to reach level 8 of the skill, which he's probably about to do, to be honest. Sooner or later. But anyway. Yeah. So, I'm just so excited. Look at this. Graduated from university. It's a great day for Bryce. Not everyone can endure the rigors of university, so Bryce is feeling rather proud. So I think I'm going to go ahead and have him quit his job at the culinary or at the diner. Quit work. And I mean, look at him. And look at this. Look at this. He has the diploma. He's also got pictures of Willow. Look at this. I just think this is fantastic. I really do. I think this is absolutely fantastic. So he's going to quit his job. Does Bryce Crawford want to quit his job? He may not be able to pick back up where he left off. That's perfectly fine because we are never coming back to that stinky, nasty McDonald's. I'm just kidding. Diner, whatever you want to call it. McDonald's. Oh gosh. Bryce has quit his job. Woohoo! Finally worked up the courage to quit his job. Nice. Okay. So, to apply for the law enforcement career, I feel like, let's see, jobs and professions, register self-employed, no. Enroll in university, no. Jobs and offers, upload a resume. So let's see what happens when he uploads his resume on his phone. Look at him. What kind of offers he is going to get. I'm really excited to see if he'll actually get level 4 of the law enforcement career. That would be fantastic. Okay, so he could get a squad leader position and make $235 an hour. You guys, oh my gosh, this is insane. He would work on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 3 days a week, 7 a.m. to 2. Oh my God, that'd be like the perfect job. Or the law enforcement career, where he would work weekdays 9 to 3 and be off the weekends, and he would make $162 an hour. Oh my gosh. $235 though. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do what you guys suggest, but let me know down below if maybe he can switch his job, because look at that money. The presence of crime is evident in all societies, and it's up to a few brave Sims to protect and serve. The law enforcement career requires peak physical conditioning, shrewd analytical abilities, the right attitude, and close ties with a partner. Bryce, you better not be getting any close ties with any woman partner. You hear me? You hear me, boy? You got yourself a beautiful wife. I see you. I see you, boo. All right, we're gonna accept the career. And he is now a patrol officer. Oh, this is so exciting. So he is actually level 4, 162 an hour. It starts in 1 day. He needs to get to know his partner a little better and do reports. This is insane. So, what does this mean? Now that traffic is in check, the lieutenant wants to see how well you handle a beat. Patrol officers need to stick closely to their partner as they investigate a wide variety of cases. Help clean up the streets and arrest the crooks that come to your house, and you'll soon earn that stripe. I'm sorry. You want crooks to come to my house? I'm actually surprised that no crooks have come to the house recently, because we still don't have a freaking alarm system. Oh my God. You have to seriously arrest crooks who come to your house. That is a little insane. Okay, well, that's exciting. Bryce's university paid off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he has like some pretty good skills. Like his handiness skill is almost level 10. His cooking skill is pretty high up there. His logic skill is pretty high up there. Like his athletic skill, like I told you, Bryce is buff. Like look at him. Look at him. Do you see this? Look at this buffness. Look at this buffness right now. Like look at this. He is buff. He is buff. His tattoo actually makes sense on his arm now. Arashi, why were you being weird? Oh my gosh, there's a horse in our front yard. Oh, training fatigue. Okay, well, Willow, I guess go for a ride. Okay, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Look at him, he's dripping. Yeah, praise him and then dismount, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sure he has training fatigue. She's probably got a sore bum. Gracious bee. Anyway, so yes, I think Willow's gonna take a little bit break from writing, especially now that Bryce has a really good like career. Like I think she's just gonna take a little bit of a break. Are you gonna? Okay, good. All right. How about you brush him and then clean out his hooves because he's probably like, I don't know, and then just rub his neck. Bryce, why don't you come over here and get the mail? So, you all are probably waiting with bated breath, I'm sure, about Miss Coraline. Dear sweet Coraline. Oh gosh. Dear sweet Coraline. Oh, my little angel. Look at this face. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, my girl. My Coraline. So, as you guys saw in the machinima, Coraline's last day at university did not go all that well. And as you saw, Coraline herself did not graduate from university. Why, I hear you asking? I shall tell you why. So, after that night, after seeing Jeffrey in another woman's arms, after just starting to believe that maybe someone out there would want to be with her or find her attractive, she finds him in the arms of another woman. And I think that just kind of shattered dear Coraline. Look at her, she's clapping because spaghetti's her favorite meal. Ugh, the little things, the little things. Okay, Arashi, I really would like you to just go back home. Oh my god, Bryce is getting attacked by Jasper. Whose phone is ringing? Someone answer your phone, please. Oh, ignore that. Okay. Anyway. So, with Coraline seeing that and already having trouble, you know, keeping her grades up and being in university, she kind of just, well, she got depressed. They came back, they spent a lot of time here, you know, for summer break and, you know, the break between terms. And she started to get depressed. She became very depressed. As you guys saw, that we came back and Willow and Bryce were super cute together and lovey-dovey. And oh my god, Bryce is singing in the shower. But yeah, wherever Bryce and Willow went, you know, Coraline also went. And, excuse me, what is going on here? Why don't I have an option to send him back home? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, click. Yeah, that was weird. Go back. Thank you. Yeah, so she just became really depressed. And she would go out just to kind of, because she didn't tell Willow what happened. She's told no one what happened that night. Because she didn't want her friend to worry. So she's not even telling her best friend that she was like cheated on at university, because she kind of feels like she knows what Willow's gonna say. Willow's gonna say, you know, girl, you are always with the men, you always do this, like, come on, you should have known better. And I think that she's really just, that's not something she wants to hear. So she's just kind of keeping it to herself, and she's really isolating herself. So she would go out with Bryce and Willow, but she would just sit and she would sketch and absorb herself in like her own little world. And as a result, her own little world has just turned into a room full of sketches. I mean, look at these. Just everything. She surrounded herself in her artwork because, you know, that's all she knows. That's all she knows is artwork. Like, look at all this. This is all that she's done in the past, you know, several months, like a year that she's, you know, that Bryce was gone and, you know, stuff like that. Like, I mean, it's taken a toll on her mentally. So, what just broke? What just broke? Like, why? Why? Okay, you need to go to sleep. You're like tired. You need to go to the bathroom that you just broke. So Bryce is gonna have to unclog it first. Go use Willow's toilet. Gosh. Everything has been breaking since we got back. It's just insane. So anyway, she has surrounded herself with paintings and really just kind of put herself away. And as you saw, she started going places on her own to sketch because she knew Willow was going to start catching on. And Willow, to a point, has caught on. She knows something is wrong with her friend, but she doesn't know what. And she doesn't really know how to help her because Coraline won't talk to her. So it's all just kind of this big circle of, you know, building up inside. And it's just not good for her. So, yeah. And of course, Russ has been calling her nonstop since he found out that she got back. And Coraline also quit her job because of her depression. Like, she is now unemployed. She's been unemployed since they got back. She just stopped wanting to go. Like, you know, she just wouldn't go. And it was more down to the fact that when she got back from university, I tried to make her go to work and she just wouldn't go to work. I don't know what happened, but we're just gonna say that that's her depression. So she really just, yeah, she's unemployed and Willow doesn't know what she's gonna do because, I mean, Coraline has bills. Like, you know, we have 45,000 simoleons because of the student funds that Bryce got while he was at school. So we're fine, but Coraline's not like pulling her weight. Like, she's cleaning up and things around the house, but she's not really contributing. So, Willow just doesn't know, like, Willow doesn't know where to turn or what to do. She doesn't really know who to talk to. Bryce, she can't talk to Bryce because Bryce is just, you know, Bryce. He's always like, kick her out, you know, stuff like that. Like, Bryce is just not very sympathetic to people's plights, really. But, yeah. So, what are you doing? Are you playing in the toilet? Are you freaking serious right now? You are. You're serious. Okay. Well, that's just great. But because Willow knows something is going on with her friend, she found out, she overheard a woman talking, the other day at the library about needing someone to like paint her this beautiful portrait to go up in her house. She wants it to be painted of her, and she's going to showcase it in her art museum because she's an art appraiser, and she actually owns the town art museum, which is over here. So yeah, Coraline. Willow is thinking, wow, if Coraline can see like how much she's worth as a painter, maybe she'll like, her spirits will pick up. So I'm gonna have Willow come. Oh gosh, Willow just got a gift in the mail from Marshall. I was thinking about you and thought you might like this. Call me. Bryce just got, oh my god, Tammy Parker. I know this is coming out of nowhere, but I think you should take a chance on me. I'm a lot of fun and we'd be great together. Please go away. That is totally awkward. Who are you talking to? Boy. So, yes, I'm actually going to have Willow get up and Coraline get up. And Willow has totally forgotten about that she talked to this woman until now. So she's going to like get up in a fever like, oh my gosh, I have to tell Coraline about this. Because she texted her earlier and she was like, hey, I have something really cool to tell you when I get home. Like, come in here. And so Coraline's going to go talk to her and be like, what is your deal? Like, what is going on? Don't talk to her through the wall. I was gonna say, please do not talk to her through the wall. She's gonna be like, okay, what is up? Why are you freaking out? What was that text about anyway? And I think Willow's just gonna be like, look, I was at the library. I overheard this woman. Like, you need to call her. Like, she's looking for an artist. And she's like, come on, you're like perfect for it. Why don't you also ask her about her day? Coraline's probably like, Willow, you're freaking nuts if you think I'm gonna paint for some woman I don't even know. Like, I'm done painting, I'm through, I'm not good enough for it. And Willow's probably like, girl, you are the best painter. Like, come on. Like, Willow's gonna have to really talk her up. She's probably gonna be like telling her over and over how good she is, and Coraline's gonna be like, ugh, enough. Okay, I'll think about it. So it's gonna be in the back of her mind, you know, to think about it. You know, just, you know, to think about it. Maybe she'll do it, maybe she won't. She's gonna have to go to this woman's house. She's gonna have to find like something to wear. She's probably like, Willow, I have nothing to wear to meet like a rich person. Like, come on. Ugh. Oh, she's praising the book she wrote. She's like, look, you're the creative one here. Why don't you do something for her? Why don't you submit something to the art gallery? Like, you're like the best. So, okay, Bryce probably needs to go to bed. He's like, can you girls like get out of here and go somewhere else? I really would like to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. I start my new job tomorrow. Like, come on. Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Or is it Monday? Oh, I think it's Monday he starts it. Oh my god, he wants to woohoo with Willow. Maybe we can oblige. Oh my gosh, that's insane. He's like, girls, can you please get out of here? Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so loud. She's still probably like talking to Coraline, like, come on, you really need to think about it. And Coraline's over here like stomping on this hacky sack, like, Willow, shut up. Like, she's totally not having it. I love how they're still in their PJs. I think that is super cute. But yeah, I think Coraline is like really kind of just, I don't really want to listen to you. Please shut up. I understand what you're wanting me to do, but you know, like Willow's just, she's really trying to make Coraline feel better. And she's, you know, like Coraline is her best friend and she's really kind of, I don't know, not hurt, but she's just kind of like trying to understand why Coraline won't tell her what happened. Because, you know, she was talking to Bryce the other night and Bryce was like, yeah, I mean, on the way home, she kind of was like, she wasn't really talking and she didn't really say much, but something happened when we left. So like Willow's, you know, she knows something is wrong. And it's not like Coraline to just, you know, isolate herself like that. Like Coraline is normally a very bubbly person. So for her to just kind of like shut herself up in her room all the time, it's not sitting right with Willow. So she's gonna make dinner. She made her favorite meal last night, kind of to butter her up. And now she's gonna make some salad. And the hacky sack gives you athletic skill. That is super odd. Join the painter career. You guys, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, she's giving it some thought, because if she paints for this woman, like, what could that mean for her as a whole? You know what I'm saying? So it's something we'll have to think about, as far as like where her life is gonna go. Like, she didn't graduate from college, so like being a hairdresser is out of the question, because, you know, she didn't get that cosmetology degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe being a painter is like her true calling. Maybe just being an artist, because she's just really good at what she does. I mean, look at all the stuff that she's drawn. So, yeah, I don't know, but she's thinking about it. Oh, Willow's finally gotten through to her. I love it. I love it so much. So, they're just gonna oh, wow, Willow ate that super freaking fast. Willow's like, I'm gonna go read a book. You just sit over here and think about it. Like, she's just, like, Coraline can just feel eyes on her at all times, and it's just Willow, like, looking at her from the corner of her eye, like, come on, think about it. So, yeah. So she's gonna read a book sitting at the table, and Coraline's probably looking at her like, will you leave me alone? And Willow's probably like, what? I'm just reading a book. I love them. Like, look at Coraline. She's like, really, bish? Really? Really? You can clean up your own damn plate. I ain't cleaning it up. You're annoying me. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna make this part just a little bit longer, just because I felt like I was doing a lot of explaining. Then I feel like we haven't done much. So, yeah, I'm going to have them go to sleep and then I will catch up with you guys in the morning. At this hour of 4:06 a.m. And so Coraline immediately got up this morning and she started drawing or painting. And look how cute this painting already is. It's a kitten with a bow. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what it is when it's finished. But I feel like that during the night she she started really thinking about, like, she couldn't sleep last night because she was thinking about what Willow told her and how she told her how she was so great and just not to give up on herself. And you know what? Coraline has not had someone tell her that in a long, long time. Not to give up on herself. And I feel like that, as much as she didn't want a relationship with Jeffrey, not a true one, I still think that deep down, Coraline just really wanted someone to be with, because you got to think she was with Russ for years. I mean, her and Russ were practically engaged. And, he still is, calling her now. And I'm not going to lie, she did dip her toe in maybe once or twice when he called. But it didn't make her feel any better to do that. And so, yeah, I'm thinking that that is starting to affect her because I don't know. She just feels like an object, but she doesn't really change her ways to make herself not an object. So I feel like Coraline is just, she's really got some growing up to do. And maybe this time it'll be the time that she grows up, but only time will tell. So she is painting. I'm going to have Willow actually go down to the 24-hour grocery store. Thank God it's 24 hours. We're going to say it's a Walmart. And she is going to go down there and shop for groceries. And I think we're going to try our luck and buy a lottery ticket. Because I feel like that now that we have some money, we can start maybe upgrading the house just a little teeny bit. Bought for her. Where is her new car? Oh, it's in her inventory. Okay, yeah. Well, wait, look. Yep. Bryce spent some of the money to get her a new car, or to get a car, but it's Willow's car. It's her baby. No one else gets a car. Everyone else. Bryce can take the car when he wants, and Coraline still doesn't have a car. She actually uses her bike that she got from university, which I found kind of odd, but it's whatever. So, Willow's gonna go down to the grocery store on this fine, fine morning and get some groceries for the house because I don't have my fridge mod anymore, but I'm still going to go grocery shopping because I really just think it adds some stuff. So we're gonna get, let's see. We're gonna get some autumn salad and some more spaghetti, pancakes, peanut butter and jelly. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly sounds so good. Mac and cheese, hot dogs, stew surprise. Sure, why not? Could be carbonara, waffles, black bean taco. Ooh, we can have key lime pie now. Awesome. And hamburger. So yeah, I really, let's see, what else can we buy? Oh, it's gonna be leisure day soon. Maybe we should get, some, let's see, where are they? Oh, we should get some fireworks. Yes, let's get some rainbow sparklers. And we'll get the variety bundle. How about that? Because now we have the money to spend. So 633 simoleons later. Good gracious. Yeah, it sure was a shopping spree, girl. Good lord. So yeah, it's gonna be leisure day soon, and the summer festival's gonna be out, and I can't wait to head over there. Oh, is it already here? It's already here. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. So we're probably gonna have to go to the summer festival in the next part. I think I'm gonna end this part, but yeah, I am so excited. Is she still painting? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I wish everything would render. Oh my gosh, the house looks so dark. It's like we didn't pay the electric bill. But yeah, this is kind of like, this is going to be good for Coraline if she decides to do this because, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is freaking adorable. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Willow's just sitting down and reading. She's like, I really don't even want to go home. There are way too many people there. I'm already sick of y'all. I am sick of y'all. Y'all were gone for like a year and I had the house to myself with me, the dog, the cat. And now you're all just here. I can't take it. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. In the next part, we will probably go to the summer festival and have some fun. And maybe Coraline will have made a decision about what she's going to do in the next part. So if you guys like this part, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you, my lovely little rose petals, in the next part. Bye, you guys.